G'day everybody, it's Rob from Fireflight Photo. Had a lot of fun making this little marble run. It turned out to be a much bigger project than I intended it to be. It's got about 104 hours of rendering time in it. I think a lot of the time was consumed because I got reflective materials. The elevators here, they're keyframe driven, but the contact with the balls and everything is PhysX. And these little cog dispensers are also keyframed, and I use that as the transition point because I broke the project into 3 sections because it was too much to handle as one big project. This is like what I would call a fast elevator, and it goes up to the original height we started at with the project. And then we got this little track switcher here that's also driven by keyframe animation, but the contact with the balls and everything on the balls is PhysX. So whatever the balls are doing is pure PhysX, but there's a couple of keyframed items in here to work with those PhysX. On the right there we go over to what I want to call like the tippers. They were pretty easy to make, except I probably should have made the bearings a little bit bigger because I think a couple of times they wanted to pop out of the bearings. And we got another cog distributor here. Again, this is a transition point, so this is the 3rd time I broke the project up so I could manage. Actually, the biggest thing that really screwed up this project as far as rendering and computation was the glass in the screw here, so you could see the balls. That really increased the rendering time. And at the finale here I got a net made out of chain links, and as soon as I added that, tyFlow really bogged down. For those that are interested, I actually took several parts of this project over to my second computer, and I only have one tyFlow Pro license, and the second computer is just running tyFlow free. For example, this whole net section is rendered on tyFlow free. So, you know, there is a lot you can do on tyFlow free. Here's just a wide overview of the whole project. It just gives you a kind of idea of the size of, you know, the marble park or whatever you want to call it. It was a lot of fun, man. It's kind of like you can watch it over and over, for me anyway. And that's it for now. I will make a couple of tutorials on how some of this stuff is done. Have a good one, everybody. Take it easy. The end.